Do, do, do. Okay. Da, 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 da. All right. Let's get the chat pulled up. What's up, Elizabeth? How you doing? So this live stream is the first Q&A that I'm doing on this channel. So welcome. If you would like to get a tarot question, all the information. Oh snap, I didn't post it in the description box. So I'm gonna post it in the chat. And then I'll generate the list. What's up, Strictly? Thank you for the positive love. Appreciate it. Hi, Raymond. What's up, Lisa? Lisa, you're first on my list. Matter of fact, let me start writing that, and then I'll drop it in the comment section, in the chat. All right, so first we got Lisa. Hey, girlfriend, how you doing? All right. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay with the microphone as well. Okay, I'm going to post the information in the chat on how to get on the list. This is a Cash App and PayPal feature. What's up, sweetness? What's up, CJ? Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, so it's $38 for one question per question. And when you use Cash App and PayPal, you'll have to add the question with the payment in the note section. All right. Or PayPal. So I'm gonna put insert question. Hey, Trouble Man, how you doing? All right. I'm gonna pin that to the top. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope y'all doing good. Alright, so far I got Lisa and what y'all got planned this weekend? Y'all going out? You at work? I'm gonna join a club. And then after Lisa, I have Zapora. So if you're in the live, I'll call your name. If you're not in the live, I will still answer the question as long as you have the question inside of the comment section or the box. If you're not here and I'm able to answer your question, I will put the timestamp in the comment section after the live is over. If the question isn't with the payment, I will have to decline the payment, okay? So. Okay. And that's all we have on the list so far. So, let me see your question, Lisa. Okay. Should I go out on disability or change jobs? Okay. All right. After Zapora, I have Jeffrey. Let's light. Let's do some Palo Santo. I'm ready too. Okay, I got you. That's so good. Okay, so that's trouble, man. Every time I see your name, your username, it makes me think of T.I. Do you look like T.I.? I'm curious. My son's birthday party and ready for baptism. Oh, okay. Happy birthday to your son, Elizabeth. All right, Lisa. I'll be at 10:05. All right, Spirit for Lisa. Should she go on disability or change jobs? Okay. So I'm getting a yes for going on to going on disability. As far as there's something about changing jobs. I don't know if you would have to finagle something like changing jobs. It feels like you may have to like omit something, or you won't qualify for the benefits of the other if you are trying to get just change jobs. It feels like you would have to conceal something, not tell the whole truth, or something like that. And I feel like it'll be a short period of time that you would be at even the next job. It wouldn't even be like a long term type of job. So they're kind of saying like you could get another job. But I feel like you wouldn't like the boss there at the next job. That's the prediction that I'm picking up on. It's you already have that same issue. I kind of get this feeling where you're being kind of encouraged to go the disability route and start transitioning into like a side project or something like that, versus just transitioning into another job and trying to stick that out, because it feels like you don't really want to do that anyway. With the Knight of Swords, this is pretty much saying it's like you're tired of being told what to do. You're kind of tired of the conformity of those jobs anyway, so you would be just putting on a good face, putting on a good front to show up at those positions, but you really wouldn't want to be there. Okay. Let's see. You would definitely need like a plan or a goal in order to really benefit off of the disability route, because what I'm seeing here is it's like you would have to be more on a fixed income, so you would need a strategy and a plan to kind of make sure that you have all the other things, the most important things that you need taken care of. But you got a lot of intellect, so it's like you could use a lot of that wisdom, okay, or the experience that you've already gained and apply that into starting your own firm or starting your own business. You would feel more confident, and you kind of like being your own boss anyway. You don't like being bossed around. So yeah, this is kind of happening so you can be more successful in a creative endeavor. So they are encouraging you like a strong yes for the disability route, but as for the just get another job, it wouldn't last long. I'm seeing like you'll keep switching jobs because something about it, you won't feel right doing it, and you'll feel like you won't feel right doing it. Like you will feel like you're selling yourself short when you can like be free and have more time. The only problem here that I am seeing here is making sure that you commit. All right, if you're going to go the disability route, they're telling you make sure that you actually commit to whatever goals you set for yourself. And don't just sit there and let it all be in your head. Like you got to actually apply a strategy. And it is a positive omen with the Six of Wands that it'll be successful. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. So that's what I have for you to answer your question. That was for Lisa. All right, up next we have Zapora. Let me pull up your question. Okay. Refresh my screen. Blessings to you as well. Am I on the right track? All right, let's see. Spirit for Zapora, is she on the right track? All right, Spirit, is she on the right track? All right, so in regards to your career, your financial career, or like your, like this is like in between career and life purpose, it's a strong no. I feel like this would be like a job that you're maintaining for some type of transition. Like in the meantime, in between time, you may be trying to, you know, stick something out. This is definitely more about your life purpose in comparison to just to get by type of energy. If you're using, you know, they're saying like, I get it, you're using the money or you're using it to kind of like fund something else or invest in something else. So if you are doing that, they get it, but you're doing something the hard way. Okay, it feels like the masculine energy is really picking up here, where it's like you're trying to protect what you have already invested in. So this may be, you know, possessions, right? I'm trying to protect what I've already acquired. I don't want to have to lose what I've acquired. So I'm holding on tighter just in the meantime until something else picks up. Let's see what the blockages is. So the blockage for you is going to always feel like you are not doing what you love. So the reason why it's a blockage is kind of, I feel like that's always going to be hanging over your head until you're actually doing your life purpose. You're going to feel way more fulfilled when you are committing to it. I feel like you're tired of pretending. You're tired of Seven of Swords. You're tired of, you know, saying what people want to hear, sugarcoating things. Like there's something about your ability to, like I heard multi-duplicated. So you have like this ability to see two sides of a perspective. You may be a great negotiator, mediator. There's something about you want to take a leap at something, but reality and being realistic is kind of restricting that freedom to do it, right? Because we have bills, we have responsibilities and things like that. But I do feel like the flame that's being stoked inside of you is intentional to get you on the other side of the defense, right? Like I'm not defending what I have, but I'm defending what I know I'm doing this for. So they kind of trying to transition you from your perception from like this masculine, I gotta get it, into like more of a creative. This is just giving me energy of like creative. So it's like this tapping into, but this is a blockage because it's hard to be two people at once. It's hard to take care of two responsibilities at once, right? So that's what they're pretty much kind of saying the blockage is going to be for you until you get to that position where you are completely happy. Your spiritual team is pushing this for you, though, to get out of your own way and stop being so stubborn around how things manifest or how quickly they're going to manifest. Like you're pushing numbers or you're trying to be calculated. But when it comes to like creativity when it comes to being ambidextrous. Like, yeah, I'm able to do this, but I'm also able to know when to take a break. I'm also able to know when to like let things happen naturally. They're trying to teach you how to sense something, how to feel something versus do. Okay. You got a lot of major arcana here. A lot of major arcana. In the near future, I see you making a very big leap. Okay. This feels like you're calling it, what's this leap? Let me clarify that. What's this leap? I don't know. It feels like resigning or like calling out. I am hearing no call, no show type of energy. So if you're working for someone, I kind of see you slowly fading away. It may happen like after an evaluation. Now, let me ask you first. Are you working for somebody? Like, do you work from home or something like that? Yeah, because this feels like I quit something, or you're going to save, hold on to what you have. You're looking at some types of savings. You're going to be tired of like feeling like you're getting breadcrumbs or like coins when you could be making so much more. You're in a major transition. You got the Temperance, Judgment, the Hermit, the Tower, and the Lovers. So you're in a major crossroad right now, and I see you really feeling inspired in the near future to like walk out or quit something. I do feel like maybe you might be like, maybe I should like DoorDash a little bit or Uber Eats. I don't know. It feels like whatever this is, it has a hold on you as far as dictating, like something or someone has been dictating how much you get. I don't know if this is a savings plan or a trust, or someone has you on like a payment plan, like they give you a little bit at a time. It just feel like a cap though. Okay, like a cap on your finances, and you could be making so much more money. This is definitely, I think the only thing keeping you in this energy or keeping you stuck right now is how much do I have to kind of make it on my own. Because something else has been controlling your expenses and you're aware of that and you don't like it. So either this is like a boss, a 9-to-5 job, or this is a relationship with the Lovers, okay? This is like I could do bad all by myself. And it's definitely connected to your root chakra. So this is like home base. There's some type of blow up that's about to happen. And I see you calling quits on something. So to answer your initial question, which is, are you on the right track? No, but you are about to be. Okay? I can't see the comments from my screen. It disappears. So let me pull up my chat from here. A friend was helping me until setbacks. There is something else that with this Chariot card, I feel like there's something else that they want me to tell you. Ace of Wands. Dang, I'm not going to even lie to you. This does feel a little bit like homeless energy. Not homeless in a way, but like living out your car or maybe being like a nomad type of energy for a while. With this Ace of Wands, this feels like even if I gotta sleep in my car or something like that, but it does feel like a blow up. and it feels like some type of financial agreement. Like you wouldn't do something to somebody, but there's this energy of somebody feeling like they want you to put out more or more output. So be aware of that may be the basis of the argument, and you're kind of like sticking to what y'all initially agreed on, but someone is kind of a little, I don't want to say envious, but it does feel like someone's going to push your limit to see what you will accept. Because they feel like you got it easier. Like you have something easier and you need to put in more help, or you need to help out in some particular area more. So yeah, this judgment call here with the Hermit, this is kind of like, you know, I'll sleep in my car if I have to. I do see you considering that. If you did, you would be more happier here, okay, than having to listen to somebody dictate to you or tell you, don't touch this, this is mine, or be just controlling around possessions. There's something about being controlling around possessions or items. So I see you, if you have a vehicle, that's going to be your best friend, okay? So that's what I have for you. What's up, Matthew? I'm just doing Q&A right now, so you're not late. You're welcome. All right. So up next we have Trouble Man. Let me read your question. Alright, I just accepted your question. Please confirm. My computer's running slow. Trying not to hit the mic. Okay. Alright, I got you, Raymond. I thought I did. Let's refresh the screen, because why do I keep going? I don't know why it's not letting me accept you. Hold on. What does it show on your end, Trouble? I keep trying to accept it. Strange. Says waiting for you to accept this payment. I keep trying. Okay. Let's get your question. It says, Why do I keep going wrong in love and soulmates? All right, let's see what's going on in your energy for Jeffrey. Ooh. Let me look at this a little bit closely, okay? I gotta wait for the message to come in, okay? I'm not really reading the cards. I'm kind of like, I'm using my clairvoyance, okay? So give me a second. I feel like you have a type. You have a type, okay? And the type that you like brings trouble, right? So the type that you like, I feel as if you're looking for like that be all be all. You're looking for that person that does something to you with the Sun card, like they make you happy, right? And it's to the degree where the people that you're meeting have to like break down all your walls and your barriers in order to get this side of you that is, really loving, really sweet, and you have a lot to give. But in order to get through that, they feel like they have to earn it in a way where it's a challenge. The Nine of Wands. They feel like they're paying for all the things that other people have done to you. And they start to ask themselves, is it worth it? Is it worth putting up with you? Is it worth dealing with this? Makes them look at themselves like maybe I am allowing this person to treat me any type of way. Now, I'm not saying that you are a bad person, but what I am saying is that you like the type of person that is willing to, if y'all gonna argue through it, y'all gonna work through it, you're not gonna give up and just walk out on someone's life. Y'all gonna, I'm gonna stick beside them type of energy. Okay, it's too much. It's too much. Okay. And then at the same time, you want to be able to come and go as you please. You want to be able to do what it is that you want to do. And a realistic relationship ain't going to want to do all of that. So I feel like there's always this time clock that goes off when it comes to when you meet someone and you with them. Eventually they catch on. Eventually they're realizing that no one can make you happy but you. Like no one has really the ability to fulfill like that reach that you put it on. Like you put yourself here and you make them jump through so many hurdles to get you to open up. So let's see what that means for you, okay? I just had to kind of see what you were dealing with romantically, okay? Blockage. I had to get in that house, okay? In that head of yours. Shit. All right. The World card is your blockage. All right. You have allowed social media, okay, to create this persona or this narrative of the type of person that you have, the figment of your imagination, okay? This is telling me that they gotta look a certain type of way, you like certain things, and then when one person kind of like falls off and they're not really able to keep up with you energetically, you start looking outward and looking for better. You're like, no, that's not it. So you kind of giving a runner energy. But you'll let them stick around as long as they can tolerate you. But you're always looking for the grass to be greener on the other side. Okay? And then there's something about, because the world card is your blockage. Yeah, and this is why there's a lesson here. You know what? I feel like you've already met your soulmate. If you are on like online dating, or you're kind of like just looking around, scrolling or swiping left, just like buying past time, you're going to keep attracting karmic partners until you actually change your perspective. There's something about you that has to change so you can attract or align to what you desire. You need to tap into your feminine energy, right? So as a masculine, it's okay to be, you know, alpha masculine. You have your standards and X, Y, and Z. But when it comes to the feminine, you got to be able to attract. So like is going to attract like. And right now I feel like your focus is really getting to the money. Your focus is really getting towards your finances. So I feel like your soulmate is really going to be out there online. Like, you got to network outside of your circle, outside of your community, outside of your normal likes, so you can get a different palate. Like, you need to be able to taste different flavors so you can actually see and determine what it is that you do like. So this way you're not attracting more and more karmic partners that you want them to live up to the expectation, but the person that you're desiring is out there in the world. They're probably on social media. If you've been attracted to social media and watching online, or just kind of like making your own presence online, you're having that desire because your person is going to be connected to your finances. But something that you do for work is also a hindrance, okay? You may have a struggle with, like, I don't know if you have this struggle. Let's see. Okay. Okay. You like options. Okay. I don't know if you may not want just one soulmate. You probably want it now because that's what society wants for you. But I feel like on the inside, underneath all these layers of expectations, social norms, I think you kind of want you want like two. But, you know, how many people out there is going to be okay with you having, like, being them as someone else? Because I feel like I feel like you want to leave the door open a little bit for one person. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person live rent free in your head, but then there's another person in the future that may not give you there is someone that's going to help you get over the other one. But before you can actually have that connection, because you pretty much going to meet someone just like you that is, I don't know if you know this, but you do come off a little non-committal. You come off a little non-committal. Your energy is coming off non-committal. Why do I feel like I'm cracking a code? Damn. You got a soulmate. You got a Two of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry. You got a soulmate. There's a Two of Cups here. But you got to get over somebody. Accepting defeat in a situation. You got to get over someone. You tend to be attracted to people in the past. I feel like you're changing right now. You're in the process of changing because this fire energy is behind you. So you are changing your perspective. You are in the middle of doing the work. It's just going to take some time. Because there's something about passion. All right. So you may be drawn to the type of person that's real passionate and goes after what it is that they want. You like that fire, right? But at the same time, you want someone that's nurturing. You need someone that's nurturing. I do feel like you're going to have another karmic soulmate if this is not the one that you're already wrapping up a cycle with right now. This particular person is supposed to teach you how to work with someone else. They're supposed to help you tap into your feminine energy. Whoever this energy is, they are helping you shift your third eye perspective around giving and receiving. Okay. Because this next person that you're about to be with in the near future, they're not going to want to be responsible for your happiness. They're not going to want to be responsible for you feeling appreciated, loved, and cared for or nurtured. That's going to have to be your self-love journey that you do for yourself. And you and this person y'all have a cohesive relationship. I feel like this is what you need, not what you want. Okay? That's why the energy was coming up like you have a type. And the type that you like ain't what you need because it stifles you. And it keeps you on this merry-go-round. This person, I feel like, that you're going to meet in the near future they're very straightforward, blunt, and at the same time, they don't mind you networking with other people and having both sexes as friends. That's why I'm picking up this energy of like third party energy. And it's not because maybe you don't want two people, but you may get that a lot where people accuse you of liking someone else or wanting to be with someone else. And it's kind of like because spiritually that they know that they're only in your life for a season. They're only in your life for a transition or to help you transition into the person you're becoming. Whatever you're about to be doing for work and finances, you're meant to have some type of network presence on social media. You're meant to be of some type of influence, which means you're going to have a lot of people that want you. You're going to have a lot of people that desire you. Okay? And this person that you need is going to keep you on your feet. Okay? You're not going to be attracted to this person. That's what they want you to know. And that's why this person hasn't come in yet. Because they're going to challenge you. And they're not going to kiss your ass. They're not going to hold your hand. You're going to have to be like, they will leave you. Yeah. If you have any ounce of fucking toxic in your body, they will cut you off like a bad habit. And you would sabotage it. And I kind of feel like this person is going to provoke you. Because they may even ghost you. I don't know. Maybe you do know this person. Maybe this person has already did it. That's why I said that you may know this person already. But you're not ready for that soulmate because your spirit is still working on you. And trying to get you out of your own way. Okay? Now, you're not going to be able to attract this big ass fish this shark, because that's a fucking shark over there. You're not going to be able to attract this shark by wanting to like be clingy or want their attention or need them. Like, you're not going to be able to hold on to this person, because this is like Aquarius energy. This is that type of person that's a free spirit. All right. So if you want this person to be different or anything other than who they are, y'all not going to work out. You feel me? So there may be some games, okay, where it's like heartbreak, where someone might ghost you, don't hear from somebody for a while. Y'all may go back and forth. This person don't want to reach out to me, I won't reach out to them. But this person they're not able. It's like you have to go through stages of upgrades before you can actually handle someone like that. Okay, so spirit's trying to build you up as the individual, and then spiritually you and this person are going to align. This is what this is telling me. All of these things are triggers. This person is here to trigger you and to teach you how to have better boundaries. Damn. Ooh. You got a lot of women in your life. Okay, let me explain to you what's happening, because they told me I gotta explain it to you, because you're not gonna understand. Okay. Sounds a lot like my ex that I just got out of a relationship with. Okay. You have a couple karmic relationships that you are still clearing out. Period. These relationships, you gotta go through them. I know you don't want to. You rather just leave me alone. It is what it is. You might be with them 3 months, 6 months, maybe max a year, on and off again. I see you when I see you. They are all teaching you something, like Pokemon. You got to catch the lesson. And when you catch the lesson, it's like finally you're going to be released from this spiritual hole that you are currently sitting in. It's like you're watching everyone else get it, and you're like, why can't I get it? And the reason why you can't get it is because you're not really allowing the karmics to do their job in your life. Okay? I don't know how you're not allowing it to do it. Those are more questions we would have to dive into. But the first and foremost is this last one, or the one that's going to come back around. They're independent. They're very honest. They're very straightforward. You have a codependency trait where you tend to cling on to someone that reminds you of like a mother. There's like a mother wound energy here. I don't care if it's only through financial increase or financial gain, or I see something good about you. I feel like we could go well together. You're placing people together as from the physical. You're not placing it together from the spiritual and how y'all benefit each other. Okay? If you started doing that more, about being able to see a person for their spirit and what weaknesses and strengths y'all have and how y'all work well together, then you would have a compatible soulmate. Right now, this is like trying to make a home out of something that was never meant to stay very long. And then when you feel abandoned by them, you tend to want them more. That's a sign, a flag you're supposed to know about yourself, that I have a tendency of wanting to cling to someone out of comfort and familiarity, but that's not a spiritual confirmation for me that that's what I'm supposed to be. It's familiar. You feel me? So that's what you're meant to learn. That's the blockages that are kind of restricting you from receiving this Queen of Wands, all right, energy. So it's like you got a couple frogs to kiss before you get to the good one. And how you're going to know that you're in that you got a good one is this person is successful. They're confident. They're a leader. You yourself need to put yourself in a position to be a leader. So if you do not have shit going on for yourself where you are not dependent on anybody, I'm not just saying that you holding down a job. I mean that you have some financial accruity. You have some position of leadership that you are managing other people. And you are being in the position. And then I'm telling you this because you got all this major arcana. So this is pretty much saying that these other three counterparts are preparation for the real deal. Okay? So don't shy away from the challenge. Get the lesson so you can receive your blessing. Okay? I hope that helps. Whew. Okay. I wanted to thank you for the quote. Me? Let me see. Thanks so much. You gave an amazing quote and it turned a beautiful situation. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Gwen. 8 months ago? That's dope. Lately, I shut everybody out and been working on me. Uh-huh. Don't let it make you mad, though. You know? I mean, sometimes anger is necessary. It gets the people going, you know? Balance, though. Duplicity, balance. All right, so next is Raymond. Let me get the question. But I'm pregnant, and when I found out I was pregnant, I watched one of your streams, and the quote you said helped so much. Aw, I'm happy to hear that. Let me put away my tatas, y'all, because, you know, so YouTube don't flag a girl. All right. Time to... Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. Welcome to the club. Make sure you follow me on my mom's channel as well. So I have a tarot for mothers. For anyone that's on like that mother journey. It's a hard journey, so I do plan on posting over there more. Sometimes, you know, it's hard out here being a parent. But we could do it. It does. Just worried about the return. I'm one heartbreak away from snapping. Don't snap. Don't snap. If you're going to snap, snap some peas. Okay? If you're going to snap, snap on your bank account. That's what I'm going to tell you to snap on. No. Let the food stamps go. Just playing. I just wanted to rhyme. That's all. All right. So up next we have Raymond. Are you here? If not, I'm going to put the timestamp in the comment section. Okay, dope. Okay, got you. Okay, Spirit, is it safe for her to move forward with this business step, Spirit? Is it safe for her to move forward with this business step? Safe for Raymond to move forward with this business. What was that? I feel like something needs to be released. It's giving me gas. Hold on. It's making me like belch. Maybe somebody around you No, that's not it. Yeah. I feel like you need to get further, like there needs to be some like physical distance. Okay, if there is physical distance, then there needs to be like um there's something that's coming along with you that doesn't need to go. Okay. Um Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if this is a memory, a memorabilia, some type of memory or something, or someone from your past. But we have 6-6 here. This could be something that reminds you of a difficult season. If this could be a memory or an emotion, like there's something about you need to leave something behind. This could be like I said, a memory that you have of a period of your life where you had to struggle or do something on your own. There's something that's going to be like a restriction for you, and it's going to slow down your progress. So I do feel like it's a yes, that you do need to make forward movement on this business step, but they're telling you to leave behind the old thought process, leave behind the old memory or experience that really did a number on you emotionally. It's not going to serve you. It's almost like the way that something could be rolling in for you, like dough could be rolling in for you real fast, but energetically it will put you out of alignment, because as you're going through it, like you might be extra sensitive, you know, when someone tells you no, or you might be extra sensitive if someone is lack of support, or you're not seeing the numbers pan out the way you want to see it pan out. That would be the equivalent of sucking away, or sucking like going with the flow. It would make it difficult for you to do that. Okay. It's hard to look on the bright side of things when you have so many memories like this, or you have certain experiences that like at the pit of my gut, I feel like acid reflex. Like I have like a reflex. I want to just slap a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like there's this energy of like in business, you need to be able to have a level of patience, but that patience will be hard to exhibit when it comes to how things happen, because the sun should not be your blockage. Not being able to see the success the way that you want to see it, based off of the amount of sacrifices and dedication that you're putting into this business, is going to hurt hard. It's going to hit hard, okay? And that's the last thing that you need right now, is allowing that period of time to be the only thing restricting you from getting everything you need even faster, and even at a more consistent pace, right? Because you can start something today and then something unexpectedly happen, and you like, here we go again. Shit happened to fucking, like, I just can't get a break. It's not the break, it's the memories. Okay. So I feel like it's something that got to come up out of you, and it may be in regards to your, yeah, this is like a prosperity and abundance blockage. You need brighter days, okay? You need brighter days. You need fun, because you have this devil energy is coming from a root chakra or a solar plexus chakra. Your confidence, your vitality, your esteem. There is something parasitic that steals your joy away. And it's something that came at a space of your solar plexus. You feeling like you had to do certain things that you didn't want to do. Your Your free will was taken from you. Okay? I don't know if this was like stepmother, stepfather. It feels like earlier in age. This could have been a blended family situation. Something was stifled in your childhood. Okay? And you're going to need to work on this chakra in order to tap into your optimism. You don't have a good outlook on certain situations, being positive. You'll start them, you'll do them, you'll do a lot of things. But your outlook on the confidence you walk with, you know what I'm saying, the joy that it brings, not that it brings you, but that you feel from the inside out, you're unable to tap into that. And it comes from, I don't know if this is like narcissistic family members, or just having like a lot of restrictions and limits on how much fun you can have. Someone may have, came for your sexuality. Okay, there's just a lot of things about your perspective and your spirit being broken at a young age. Okay, you know how this that shit where people like so what can she do? Move forward with the step, okay? But focus on your thoughts. Try to really, every time you hear a thought come up that sounds like if it sounds pessimistic, or if it sounds a little bit like your heart's connected to it, but your mind is at war with it, try to combat that. You might want to really focus on going to sleep with binaural beats, okay? Really try to get a past life regression if you can. Or Reiki, okay? And have a couple sessions, at least 8 sessions, 8 weeks straight, back to back. You feel me? That's gonna help you. Oh yeah, that's gonna help you. That's gonna help you really get to the bottom of it. And it's gonna be like, you're going to feel like so ambitious. You're going to feel eager. Like that's what they want you to do. They want you to do some type of, it's not so much as journaling and writing. It's kind of like you need to do something that reprograms you from the back of their subconscious. What's in her subconscious? Oh, fear. You already know this secret, and I'm not going to say it right now. But the more you've already confronted it, you already know what it is, okay? Like you're not unaware of it. So only you will be able to set yourself free from this burden. It's time to make peace with your past. That's all it is. But yes, take the step. In the near future, you will look back on this situation and you're going to be like, I get it. Okay. If you're waiting on some type of legal completion of like a document or something like that, if this is a divorce or some type of legal restraining order or something like that from a person, a karmic soulmate, go ahead and do that. I do see you doing that in the future. But for the most part, you need to bury this. I see you in the near future doing it though. Huh. When somebody from your past comes back around and they're going to try to offer you, like, you come live with me or something like that in the meantime, I don't care if it's a family, friend, anyone that you know was connected to any type of hardship during a transition period in your life, make sure that, I don't care if they're coming to you for help and you feel like your hands are tied, no is no. I do feel like I see you, like someone's going to try to betray you again. But except this time, they want you to look at what happened last time and use that as a point of reference to make sure that you don't allow this situation, this person, these people from you being able to align to the soulmate. Okay? Because it feels like you got a soulmate connection here where it's also like a collaboration. The Four of Cups. You may want to reject this person, and only if it comes like your past is really fucking with both areas of your life, financially and romantically. So take the advice. I do feel like you're gonna do it. Okay, but something about rejection, like, is a trigger for you. Being rejected or being told no is a trigger for you. So work on your triggers. I hope that helps, because that's what I have for you. Okay. Thank you, Raymond. You're welcome. Okay. I think they're... Let's see. 804 173. Okay. So it's everybody we have on the list. So I'm gonna keep the list open for about 30 more minutes. And then I'm out, y'all. I'm out, y'all. I'm about to get on the list. Okay. and read me, please. Hey, A. So I pinned in the comment section. Let me know if you can see it. It is $38 in order to be put on the list. These are paid Q&As. Okay, I got you, Tiff. Okay, just let me know. Whatever you want to do. You're welcome. Okay. Let me refresh my screen. All right, all right, all right. Hold on, my sweater got stuck. Okay, let me pull up your question. So this is gonna be for Tiff. Oh, that's such a beautiful picture. You're so beautiful. All right, what do we have? Okay, you want a general money reading. Okay. Let's see, Spirit is for Tiffany. My good days. I look alright. It's so funny. So I am picking up on procrastination energy a little bit. I don't know what on what. I don't know if this is like paying off something or paying for something. So maybe like an unexpected bill or unexpected expense. Or like a bill. I do see like an unexpected bill popping up. So I don't know if you are kind of like sensing it intuitively. Or kind of like, waiting to see if somebody's going to pay for something first. Or something. I don't know if this is... Let's see. So I'm picking up a lot of different energy. And it has a lot to do with bills. Okay. And the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles is saying like, yeah, you can afford it. But I mean, is it really like a bill that you want or something? Let's see. Oh, you accidentally bought a Tesla yesterday. Not accidentally. I'm done. Okay. I just accidentally bought a Tesla yesterday. Spirit, fix it, please. Woo, the cars ain't coming out yet. Hold on. Oh, he just made my day. Well, really, you're really good. You're really good. You know what you got to do to maintain this. You know what you have to do to maintain your source, okay? This is telling me that you have a source when it comes to your finances. You ain't get it yet, but you know where you can get more of that from, okay? You got a source. Really the fears and limitations that comes from it, it's all in your head. And I feel like, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is pretty much telling me is that you did something for yourself, okay, with this Ten of Pentacles. And the only thing that I do see here is, you know, family may have something to say about something like this. Like, because I think there's this energy of people remembering a version of you where either you couldn't do something like this or you couldn't do something financially. But this is pretty much telling me that your bank, excuse me, your bank account is looking good. I don't know if this is a friend, but somebody be trying to like attack you. Lord have mercy. Or a family member or a mother. There is something about like family. Hold on a second. All right, we back. Can you hear me? You need to keep certain colleagues or people out of your financial business. Okay? Because you got family members or someone in your family life that is they're a hindrance to your source. And your source, like, you doing this off of your own confidence, off your own strength. However you are manifesting your finances, you got this on your own. That's what they telling me, okay? So I do feel like you are being watched, evil eye, projection. You are getting a lot of different, like, this may be like a very psychic or intuitive person. But it feels like someone in your family that wants to kind of like control you or dominate you a little bit. And it feels like they want to squeeze something out of you and kind of guilt trip you or make you feel obligated to do something for someone. I don't know if this is like a younger sibling or another sibling or something like that. Because this is telling me what the Six of Cups is. Y'all go way back, right? Childhood memories and things like that. So I feel like even though right now you have released a situation, they're still going to try. I feel like something happened between May and July. This may have happened during the summer and you're wrapping up the summer. But there's there's something that's supposed to happen by September 14th. Okay. So let's clarify this a little bit more. Spirit, can you show me Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, I see you going right back to this family. Don't Try to rescue nobody. Rescue somebody from their own choices, their poor choices, or whatever. There's someone that's real reckless. They hot-headed. They don't like listening to nobody. They want to do what they want to do when they want to do it. However, your energy is showing up as the person that everybody might go to, or the person that somebody may guilt trip to say, well, you should be willing to do this because this is family or whatever. Two of Wands is history has shown you this is a test for you. Okay, and this is like if you solve a problem for somebody else that's about to happen around September or somewhere between now and December, before Aquarius season. By Aquarius season, this test is going to be over, but you need to know that you're about to be that person that someone comes to. If this is a romantic person, they would have to be like very charismatic, or they know you got a lot of money. If there's someone in your life that knows that you're well off, or that you have some type of inheritance or good luck, good fortune, whatever, they're going to try to get back with you, but it's going to be like an opportunist type of energy. There's this also you being able to see and open your eyes, your third eye, to knowing like like you can see the potential in somebody, but that don't mean that they're meant to acquire that growth and that prosperity from being on your side or being near you. You get what I'm saying? Because it does feel like someone is coming to you about some inheritance. That's just pretty much, I can't unsee it. And they're going to feel like you just get to get whatever you want to get and no one else can get it, or something like that. I don't know. But you were chosen to carry some type of mantle or some type of decision. And I feel like there are people that are investing in you, but they don't make the same amount of money you make, or they don't have the same amount of investment or stock that you have in a situation. So this may be a spirit that's trying to communicate through me. And they're pretty much saying like, you were given this mantle, the Ace of Wands, you were given this power and this authority. It was given to you. It don't matter who says what or how other people might feel about it. It was given to you. You did some type of investment or some type of relationship. I don't know why somebody was left alone. Other people weren't around. Or these are like people that haven't been around with the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. And now all of a sudden, like, they feel entitled to something with the Ten of Pentacles. But this is a very clear message. It's like, remember when somebody was left out in the cold? Who was there? Who was there helping? Who was there investing? Stand up for yourself. You stand up for what you know to be true. Eight of Wands. This was given to you. So defend it, okay? And do the right thing with it. You're being encouraged to pretty much go after, to generate residual wealth. You're being encouraged to make certain moves and decisions. But this is not like you got to go out there and hustle, or you got to go out there. This ain't giving me hustle energy. This is like creating trust funds, creating certain types of avenues where it's like, okay, if you apply yourself, then this is something you can acquire. So you may have that position of authority in your family. I don't know how you got it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you're pretty much being told spiritually. And anyone else trying to tell you otherwise is just a fear tactic, trying to get you to feel bad, trying to make you feel like you didn't earn it. And the truth of the matter is, they just broke, crabs in a barrel type mentality, and they're poor. Poor-minded, okay? Or maybe they physically are. But this is pretty much like a spiritual confirmation for you, really, is that you pretty much, you grew this relationship. Okay, you grew through this relationship. You this is yours. This is pretty much yours. So as far as your question about your finances, your biggest decision is going to be a leader. Like, you need to focus on being a very firm leader. You need to focus on making boundaries around who and what you're willing to do for. You need to make sure people that are coming to you to get some type of inheritance or some type of, the Ten of Pentacles is like family legacy, okay? And this is inheritance. So you have to know exactly, you're the person making these type of decisions. You're the person with the rod. You're the baton has been passed to you, passed down to you or something. So they're saying is, do it right. You know exactly where you're supposed to be going. You've been given the vision. You've been given the clarity. And you have some type of creative idea. What's stopping you? There's nothing stopping you. So it's like, yeah, you can deserve to treat yourself, but just make sure that you put it to work. Put the funds to work is what I'm hearing. So it can keep coming in. And not just for you or one person, but more, on and on and on and on and on. That's what you were giving it for. So I hope that helps, because that's what I'm getting. Yeah, you're meant to change you're meant to change fate here. And how do you change the fate for your bloodline? How do you prepare for these major changes? And how can you get ahead of it with as much power that you're wielding right now with the Ace of Wands? Okay, so that's what I have for you. Oh, I'm glad it resonated. They almost took me out. I was like, hold on. I'm coughing. Now, I wonder why I was pulling out the damn Palo Santo. I do feel like the leader. Of my dad's side. Okay. I feel like you're going to have a couple young folks coming towards you asking you for some help. And they're going to tell you about their plans. They got some plans that they've been working on. You might be a sponsor. Okay, let's see. Let me pull up my list. I got Tiffany done. Make sure I didn't miss nobody before I get up out of here. I'm hungry. Awesome. I think I got everybody. This was fun. It wasn't too bad. I was really concerned if my energy was going to be like high or low, but I like this pace. So I might do this again. I stopped taking personal readings on my website, so I can occasionally, whenever I feel it on my spirit to come in and do one of these, I'll come back. It's not too long. Because usually the readings on my website are like 45 minutes or more. So they're really extended. And that's kind of like, because it's more of channeling than it is reading cards, which takes longer and more energy. So super excited. So I'm going to go ahead and close the list. If you are in the tarot workshop, I will be starting the tarot workshop at 5:30. So just check the WhatsApp so I can give you guys the Zoom link if you are watching this on replay or if you're currently in the live right now. I just wanted to give an update. Let me put list close. All right. I'm sending y'all lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on y'all journeys. And I'll see y'all next week. Why they keep telling me to refresh? Okay.